Hello my friends, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. My name's Kat and today is a bi-weekly makeup bag time. This is the third week I'm doing this. If you want to check out any of the other videos, I will leave a link up in the corner for you. But today we're going to put away everything I've been using for the last couple of weeks and we're going to put in the new things. So first of all, let's go through what was in the bag for the past 2 weeks. This light on, will that make it a little bit brighter over here so you can see what I'm doing? Okay, so, I caved and I bought another Juno & Co sponge. I don't see this as like a brand new buy. I feel like this is okay in my no buy because I hated those other sponges I got, so I was replacing the horrible sponges with this sponge. So I have a new Juno & Co sponge. I'm very excited about that. So let's go through what I have been using the past 2 weeks. First things first, the two eyeshadow palettes I had pulled were the Lunar Beauty Moonspell and the W7 24 Karat Gold Rush palette. I did videos of each of these in the past couple of weeks. I've used the Moonspell twice and I've used the 24 Karat Gold Rush once on my channel. I've used them both a bunch. I love them both very, very much, but they are both going back. If I just recorded a little declutter and I was talking about how I want to use every single palette that I own whilst doing these rotations, and then I can make I can do a very thorough declutter, and I can do it with like, I'll know how much I love each individual palette and what I definitely want to keep. So that's the aim. So I was using the MAC Face and Body Foundation, which I love. I'm sorry, I love it so much. I know a lot of people don't support MAC and I totally get it. And I hope I can find a dupe for this because I just love it. So this is the thing, I think the dupe for this would be the Glossier Skin Tint, and people also don't like Glossier. So it's kind of a rock and a hard place kind of situation, but hopefully a good brand will release something similar to this. I was using both of my Nabla skin products. We have the bronzer in Ambra, my favorite powder bronzer, and the highlighter in Ozone, my favorite highlighter. I love these. For blush, I had pulled the Siam single blusher in Selfie Orange and the MUA blushed liquid blusher in Taupe Tango. I adore this so much. I love this so much. Every time I use it, I love it more. And this is also a gorgeous blush. If you're gonna focus, for me? Thank you. So as mentioned, I always keep in the same glitter primer, eyeshadow primer, mascara and eyebrow products because they are the only ones of those I have, so I'm not going to take those out. So for lips, I pulled the liquid lipstick from Zoeva in About Turn. I used this in one of the videos I did with the Moonspell palette. I love this. It looks really orange in the tube, but it's more of like an orangey brown on the lips. It's gorgeous. This is the Nabla Soft Touch lipstick in About Turn. No, Time Flies, sorry. I've worn this loads, like a bunch. I love it. It's so nice. It's like a purpley cool toned brown. Gorgeous. I pulled the CYO lipstick in the shade Tune. There's a very old, like orangey red. And I pulled the Makeup Revolution Satin Matte Lipstick in Latte, which the packaging has now broken. And like the glue on this plastic bit, if it will focus, for God's sake, focus camera, is like really greasy where the glue is. It's so annoying. I do have a backup, but I really don't want to break into the backup until I've used this up. So that was everything we've used. We're going to put everything back and then we're going to pick some new things. So let's get down to everything else. Okay, here are all of my eyeshadow palettes. I think I'm gonna pull my Ace Beauté Oceanic palette. I haven't used this in a while and I want to use it. It's like a blue-green dream. It's lovely. So I think I'm gonna pull this one. I think I also want to pull the Tribe by Juvia's Place. I'm sorry, this packaging will ruin the lighting, but I very rarely use this now. I used to use it all the time and I would really like to get some more use out of it. I love it. Every time I wear it, I love it. So I think I'm gonna pull this out. I think I might actually do a 2 looks 1 palette with this because I haven't on my channel. So I think this one is good. And it does have like a couple of neutrally options for me as well if I just wanna do something really simple. I like to only pull 2 to like proper dedicate to. I feel like 3's a bit much. I don't restrict myself so much that if there's a day where I'm like, do you know what? I actually want to do pink eyeshadow or I just want to do something neutral, I can just do that, you know? But that's what we're pulling for your eyeshadow today. Hi friend, sorry, I've literally been gone for hours. I'm in my pajamas now. My camera died whilst I was filming and I just ended up doing other things, you know, having dinner, having a shower. Where I got to was actually showing you this little single shadow palette that I put together. How cute's that? I have been just like having such a good time just like making little palettes, not even necessarily using them, just creating these color stories. It's now time to move down into the drawers. Okay, first drawer. I'm sorry it's quite dark in this drawer, but again, it's like, what's the time? It's 10 to 10. You can see that. It's 10 to 10. You can see Natalia commenting on my videos. But yeah, let's pick some bits from in here. I think I'm gonna take out my Dr. Jart Cicapair. I'm not sure how this is, sorry, I'm completely out of frame, how this is pronounced, but it's like a color correcting thing. I need to try this a bit more, I think. So I'm gonna take this out, and I'm also gonna take out my cushion foundation. This is from Peach C. It's their honey, what's it called? Honey Peach Glow Cushion Foundation. I think this is so nice, and especially now I've got my new sponge. I think that'll be really good. For bronzer, I literally have 3 things. So I am gonna just keep switching between these 2 bronzers. It's just gonna be really boring, but I just don't really, I never feel attracted to bronzer. Like, I never feel attracted to bronzers. I never feel attracted to concealers. I never feel attracted to like contour palettes or contour products. I just feel like once I've got one that works, that's kind of good enough for me. Blush, lipsticks, eyeshadow palettes, the whole different story. But like with like bronzers, I don't feel like I need variation. So I think I'm just gonna pull the Makeup Revolution. This is the Bronzer Reloaded in Holiday Romance. It's a really nice sheeny bronzer. I'm just gonna pull that. Blush, blush, blush. I am gonna pull for my powder, I am going to pull the Milani Luminoso. Just haven't used this in a while, so I'm going to pull this one out. So yeah, I'm going to pull Luminoso. And then blush, if I want a cream blush, I might pull the Fenty Fuego Flush. Oh my god, I can't open it. I might pull the Fuego Flush because I love using this with like the green tones that are in the Tribe palette. So I think I'm going to pull this as well. I think I'm going to pull this single eyeshadow from J-Cat Beauty. It's called Houdini. It's one of their Prismetal eyeshadows. It's so gorgeous. And I really want to use this with that like murky greeny brown that's in the Tribe palette. I think that'd be really nice. So I'm going to pull that as well. And that's it for this drawer. Now we're into the lipsticks. let's just drop you down a little bit. Again, sorry it's quite dark, but it's a bit late. Let's have a little thinky thing. I usually like to go for like a nude, a red, and then like more interesting things. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. For my red, I think I'm gonna pull the Nabla Soft Touch lipstick in the shade Masterpiece. It's a nice red. I just haven't used this. I think I've used it once since I bought it. So this is coming out. I think for my nudie shade, I'm gonna go for the NYX Suede matte lipstick in the shade Peach Don't Kill My Vibe. It's a gorgeous peach, and this is one of my favorite lipsticks to like just put a little bit on and kind of tap it out. It looks so good. So I'm gonna pull that one. I think I'm gonna pull the Ofra Havana Lights long lasting liquid lipstick. I want to do a look that's just like very glowy skin with maybe like an eyeliner that matches this or something. I think that'd be cool, so I'm gonna pull that. I think I'm just gonna keep it at those three actually. So that's all the products chosen. Let's pop them away. I'm just gonna do it up here because I can't be bothered to set up my camera properly, but let's just pop everything away. So I'm gonna put all of my complexion-y bits on this side. My lips. And then my two eyeshadow palettes will pop in the back here. And then that's it. That is my makeup bag for the next 2 weeks. I hope you enjoy. Excited to do some videos with both of those palettes. I really want to do a look that's like with that lipstick, like a full monochromatic kind of thing. Maybe use the lipstick as eyeliner. I think that'd be really cool. So yeah, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. That'd be really cool. As always, eat good, drink good, and take care of yourself. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.